So we just got a package from Ecuagenera, and inside here should be 5 plants. So this is really exciting because this is a wish list plant of mine, so I'm super, super excited.
Me too.
Luke doesn't know what these plants are, or he doesn't know anything about these plants, so we'll just see his reaction and if he thinks it's worth it, or if it's worth the hype. God, I'm gonna cut myself. What do you think is in here? Philodendron or Anthurium?
Philodendron. Neither.
It's both. Oh, that's right. Address. Wow. Wow. They actually packed it.
Yeah, what do you haven't seen anything yet.
They packed it way better than last time. Last time I felt like they just threw it in here, but this one looks a lot nicer, like well thought out. Okay, so here's one. Oh, this looks
nice newspaper.
This looks small. Like the last one that we got was really big. Okay, so this one's super exciting. Yeah, these ones look way smaller. Remember the one that I got last time from here was like this big. This one looks really
yeah,
big.
those are the giant ones?
Yeah, the giant ones. These ones are
Or
not
are these so much
as-
smaller?
I don't know, but now that I'm looking at, okay, so these are, I have 2 different types of plants, but 5 total. So yeah, this was packed really nicely. I think it was done really nice.
So far so good?
So far, so good. So let's just start with the smallest package. This one looks like the smallest. This is a Queen Anthurium. And last time they packed it with plastic. This time they packed it with paper, which is nice because plastic is not necessarily
Is that
good.
something you told them?
No, I've never talked about it before. Packing with paper is better because it's less damage on the leaves. With plastic, it kind of suffocates them. Wow! Oh my god, this is actually really pretty for it being smaller. It's way smaller. The last one I got was huge, but this has 3 leaves and it looks really nice. Wow.
Wait, so you got the same one, but a bigger version?
Well, I got this last time. Remember that huge one that I got? So that one came out really nice.
Did you ask for a smaller one this time?
You don't really get to choose. You just tell him what you want, and then he just sends you what he has.
Cool.
Oh, cool. 1. So this is a second Queen Anthurium. It looks like it's a little bit bigger. We'll see. Yeah, it's so much different than last time.
So is it the same price regardless of size?
I actually think they increased the cost on this. I think for by like $5 or something like that. But the smaller ones ship better anyways. The bigger one came with 3 leaves and 2 of them were completely damaged, and then only 1 survived.
So this time we're paying more, but getting a smaller plant.
Okay, this one's funny because it's all stubby, but this also has 3 leaves. This leaf looks pretty big, but it looks like it died or got cut off at the end, which is fine because it'll grow a new leaf. But they did pack it in spag in a bag, which is
Spag in a bag.
spag in a bag. So the 3rd Queen Anthurium looks a lot bigger. It's packaged bigger. So let's see. Are you not amazed by these?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. It looks like there's like blemishes and
Like the
marks on
plant,
here.
not the shipping distress, but like just the plants.
So those marks are gonna go away?
They're not gonna go away, but they'll grow a new leaf and then it'll be better. But yeah, what do you think about the actual plants though? Like,
Very nice.
do you think she's pretty? Do you think she's not that cool?
She looks like royalty. Feels very
whoa.
velvety.
Ugh.
What's going on with this one?
Doesn't look that good. This one has a small leaf here, but it looks like it's rot. It just rotted away. And it's not as big as I thought it was going to be because it's just laid out flat. And you can see that she's definitely yellowing. Oh, she looks rough. She will definitely need rehabbed. I'm just gonna take this leaf off because it's pointless. But ugh, looks rough.
She has a hole too.
She looks really bad. The other leaves have a little bit of yellowing, but this one is far worse. Like this leaf is unsalvageable. It's probably just gonna fall off, but that's okay. It'll give me new leaves soon, but there she is, the third one.
So is this because of shipping damages or?
Yeah, it's just what happens when you ship plants, especially from Ecuador, because this is being shipped from Ecuador to Florida and then shipped to you. So
How do you know it wasn't packed like this before? Like they picked a bad one.
I mean, they could have picked a bad one too, who knows? But at this point, this looks like shipping damage because there's no way a leaf would grow like that. It looks like it was crinkled up in shipping. But nonetheless, good plants. Okay, so these two are super exciting. These are Varicosum number 5s, which are technically Choco Reds. I'm super, super excited about this. I've been wanting this plant for so long and it's so hard to find. And they're really expensive, so very exciting.
How many numbers of varicosums are there?
I don't know, but you have to tell me what you think about this plant. Like if you think it's breathtaking or whatever.
I'm really hyping it up.
It's amazing. It's a really cool plant. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, it does have distress. It did lose a leaf in transit, which is fine. It did have a new leaf on the way, but it looks like it's rotted. It's definitely falling off, so that's really sad, but it's not like it won't grow a new one eventually. It just had a hard time in shipping, but it does have one good leaf. This is a pretty good leaf from being shipped from Ecuador. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Well, what makes it a good leaf?
Because it's like still intact and it still has it's not yellowing at all. Yes, it has like holes, but it's not the end of the world. It's still really pretty.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's pretty good for being shipped from Ecuador.
Also velvety to the touch.
Very velvety. Oh my god, it's so, oh my god, this is so pretty. I really wanted this plant for a really long time. Okay, cool. So that was the first one.
So again, but those holes and the marks aren't going to go away.
They're not going to go away.
Okay.
So last one is another Varicosum number 5 El Choco Red. Yeah, hopefully this one looks better. It's looking a little rough. I can already tell.
How can you tell?
I just looked inside the top.
Do a little peek. Do a little peek.
Oh god, you wrapped this really well. Oh, it's so pretty!
Damn!
Oh,
okay.
My god. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Wow.
Alright, now that's impressive.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, so this leaf is yellowing a little bit. Not the end of the world. It's got a new leaf coming and it's still covered, so it means that it's going to not be damaged when it comes out. But oh my god, that's so nice. Look at the back of the leaf. It's so red. This was a huge wish list plant. This is such a perfect shape too. Like look how beautiful and big that leaf is. That means the next leaf is just gonna be just as big. Oh my god, that's so pretty.
Amazing.
Isn't this breathtaking?
Amazing.
What do you think?
Very nice.
And I do like the fact that they shipped it in moss, because usually when you get them shipped from like Indonesia, they like wrap it with napkins and it totally dries out the roots. But this looks that the moss is still a little moist. It's not completely dry, but it's not damp at all. It's just kind of wet still. So let's just check its roots.
So do you still like this one?
Oh, I like them both. So we're gonna just do a quick root check, just to see what we're working with. Usually they come in with like extreme root damage, like root rot. So just take a peek. Yeah, I see some root rot. yeah, the roots are not the best, but it's expected. But look, it's got a good chunk of node right there. We could definitely cut it and
It's a nice
have
sized
more.
node.
Okay, so this looks good. Going to have to rinse it just to make sure it doesn't have any bugs. Let's check this roots. I'm a little worried because this one came in so damaged, but oh, okay, so this one has a root coming out here, so that's really good. Like the root system on this one is better. Not so much root, doesn't have a lot of root, but it has new roots coming in, so that's promising, very, very promising. So she will recover quickly. It's just unfortunate that this leaf is dead, but I'm gonna have to cut it off and see what's inside.
Okay.
All right, let's check the queen's roots. Ooh. Okay, wow. Okay, she has a little bit of root rot, but yeah, this root is completely dead. But she has new root coming. You can tell because the new roots are fuzzy. So yeah, wow, she looks good. I can definitely chop her off of this piece and propagate it and have another one
Okay.
if I wanted. All right, next one, this guy here. Eek. Ooh, whoa.
It's a big node.
She has nice roots. Oh my god, look at that. Wow, she has actually really nice roots. Less damage than that one. And also a huge node. Like, not a node, but like a, what do they call it? A stump?
If you don't node, now you node.
So stupid. Alright, last queen. Oh, I could already see root damage here, or root rot. Oh, wow, okay, she's got some roots. Does not have that long stem. It looks like she was cut off of it already, which is sad, but she's got a new growth there, but a little bit of root rot. Just gonna peel that off, but yeah, it looks good. She looks
Nice.
cute. Wow, success.
So, 5 for 5?
I would say that they are all in pretty decent shape for the travel that they went through. So yeah, I would say, I wouldn't give it a 5 because a 5 would be like no root damage, no leaf damage, perfect condition. I would give it like a 3.5. But
It's not that great.
3.75.
Okay.
Just because we got plants shipped from Indonesia and they came in, like some of them came in perfect shape, and for, yeah, I would give that more of like a 4.5 to 5, but this definitely has some damages. You could see that the leaves are not too happy, so.
So would you keep ordering from here?
Yeah, definitely, because the prices are really good. The only problem is Ecuagenera is always sold out of everything. It's like really hard to get anything from their site. Oh yeah, by the way, this is from the Ecuador site, not the USA site. But regardless, both sites are really hard to get plants from because they sell out so quickly. But I was really fortunate enough to be able to get these really rare, hard to find plants for a really good price. I think I paid, should be on here actually. I think I paid $65 for each of these. So $65 for the queens and $65 for each choco. So yeah, I think it was a good purchase. For $65, pretty good, especially when these queens sell for like $300 in the US and way more for the choco in the US. So I think it was a really good purchase. What do you think? What's your favorite of all of them?
Well, probably that last one. The El Choco with the 3 leaves.
Wow, just so stunning. It's just such a pretty plant.
There's 3 of them. And 1, 2, and 1 growing.
And it's got good roots. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
Yeah, she is.
All right, well, that's it. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.